I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter, and I coach people and organizations about being more effective. Well, people in terms of job search and their leadership, organizations better with hiring, better with their, having a better team of individuals there and a more effective team. And here I want to provide one of those tough interview questions that an organization might ask of individuals that they're evaluating for a C-suite role. You can't ask this question, or you wouldn't be asked this type of a question if you were in a manager position or director position. You're just not senior enough. And if you were to be asked this question at those levels, I think you can politely say, the reality is I'm not in charge of the shared purpose of my team. Management is. They create the vision for the organization, and I attempt to implement it at the level at which I operate. And if they push you, you can follow this format. So what's a purpose? Purpose is an organizational objective. It's not about making the most money. It's not about being the most effective. It's about a vision that inspires people to do great things and becomes a rallying point for decision making. So, for example, and I don't know that they've done this, but if you look at the image of certain large organizations, I'll use Apple as an example. Apple tries to create beautiful products that are simple and elegant, and everything from a design standpoint seems to fall generally into that model. And they've had crappy products too, but generally when you look at recent years, most of what their work is designed to do is to create an aesthetic that is beautiful, elegant, simple, and that becomes the focal point for what they do. If you are looking at it from an organizational perspective at a high enough level, you're going to look at your version of this shared purpose. What does this organization want to do? And to answer the question specifically, you would talk about trying to create time and opportunity for everyone to be heard. And then try and get down to the rallying points of how an organization would do this. And you create the story, you'd share the story of how you've done this. And again, think in terms of what you stepped into organizationally, how the organization was fragmented. And again, the description is differed in opinions or objectives. Where did you find the unifying theme in all of this? By hearing the different people, getting their buy-in to it, and then being consistent in the behaviors that the organization made in order to fulfill that unified theme. It's a question of your leadership, really is what it comes down to. And how you consistently help your leadership stick to the theme, and how it got transferred downward in the organization in all its decision making. It's like, we want to be great. What allows us to be a great firm? I'm just using this as an example. What we do is we provide, and it's not about, again, making the most money or providing the best service. We want to be seen as a supportive, nurturing organization to our employees and our customers by providing, by doing, by creating, and then fill in the blank. And how you created this kind of a vision within the organization, and then more importantly, stuck by it and insisted that your team stick by it in its decision making. So I hope you found this helpful. I'm Jeff Altman, the Big Game Hunter. If you're interested in my coaching, you reach out to me through LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/the Big Game Hunter. Once we're connected, message me that you're interested in coaching. We'll set up time for a free discovery call. I also want to mention that I've got a ton of information available on my website, which is thebiggamehunter.us. Go to the blog. It's set up by categories, and as such, you can select what you're looking for from there, and I hope you find it helpful. Again, if you're interested in my coaching you, reach out on LinkedIn at linkedin.com/IN/the Big Game Hunter. Hope you have a great day and take care.